You already know, we right here at work. Decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals, see what's cracking, what's going down in the town. The word on the curve, you heard me. Here in Southern California is another beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful day. You know, it's warm. It's been warm these past days. It hasn't been like hot. It's just been the weather's been perfect actually. You know, that beautiful killer cow weather that people always talk about. So we've been having, you know, quite a bit of it as of lately. Decided to hop on, chop with individuals, see what's happening. You know, what's good, what's good. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. And I did drop a video on my other channel. If you guys want to go scope it out, right? Um, Talking about, you know, the difference between back then and nowadays, right? When it comes to the ghettos. What's cracking like in Sal? What you getting yourself into, my boy? Esa la buena vida, carnal. I had some tacos Leonor today, bro. I smacked some fucking tacos right there on Indiana and Third. That shit hit the spot. Have you ever watched the Moondocks? You know what? I want to say I did. I can't remember though. I'm not too sure, but it sounds familiar. I want to say I have. The Boondocks. I think I have seen that shit. Sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure. Islos is in the house. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Ain't no place like home. I always say. Hey, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, carnal. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's even for the best. You know, because sometimes our home environments don't really, you know, probably puts us back in predicaments that we probably are better off, you know, if we weren't in. It's scary to think nowadays people that are a part of neighborhoods can see you, but you can't see them. Yeah, that's just how it's always been, though. You know what I mean? Um, they individuals will have spots that they, you know, hang out in, right? And people just aren't aware of the spots, right? And they just could, you know, they have like a good view of the street, right, and see who's coming and who's going. You know, and from that angle, you just can't see them, right? And then they have their people that patrol. But there's like, you know, there's different methods. You waiting for your plug? Nah, I'm actually at work. I'm on my lunch break. If my plug is gonna be some more tacos, I like. You got the money. You got the good stuff. Cops pull up. What the hell's going on right here? Just trying to buy some tacos, my boy. Like, let me see that. Have I tried LSD? I have tried shrooms, acid. Um, that's those are probably the only two. Like when it comes to like, you know, those type of fucking drugs, and I didn't like them. I was tripping, and I didn't like the feeling, and I was like, fuck that. Especially I had took in the fucking shrooms with some fucking orange juice, because that's what they said to do, and fuck, I didn't like. I did not like that at all, my boy, at all, at all. I was like, fuck that, never again. I don't understand how people could like that shit, bro. To be honest with you, homie, I was like, fuck that. I was fucking tripping. Um, Make sure it got that extra cheese. Serio, huh? And like, you skin me out, my boy. This don't feel right. And were you eating some carne before you dropped them off? Taco Leonor. Uh, Hello. Smoke weed and operate. Huh? Smoke weed and then drive a forklift? A crane? Drive a crane? Maybe end up in one of those videos where the fucking shits flip over. What up, my Mexican brother? What's cracking like it? You sup, bro? Gracias. We're not looking to be hard right here, my boy. This is the internet. That fool said, mind if I stroke a bit? Where do you guys come up with this shit, bro? Y'all on a whole nother level. I ate some tacos from Tacos Leonor today. Right down Indiana and 3rd. They smacked. What work you do? I actually work in like in the big cooler, like, so anything that's like frozen and your pad that's like food related, yeah, that's what we do. We're penguins, my boy. We work fucking, like -5 degrees up in that fucking shit. Nah, it's cold as fuck, no lie. So like ice cream, like we deal with all that shit, bro. So I'm pretty much a penguin, my boy. Yeah, Simon. What up, Shadow? What's cracking like shit? What you getting yourself into, Mr. Pasa? Que es la buena vida? Thanks. How that works. So that'll be fast. You are too much. Elbows up, side to side. I don't know, not one single individual that bumped that shit. Like, did that shit used to get played? Do the Carlton? Dun, 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 dun. Imagine, motherfucker, you think he's about to sea walk and he busts out the Carlton? That's too gangster. Whoa, whoa. Cracker tweak. What? Neither. But I have dabbled in both back in the days. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I came on pretty much a penguin. Oh, I came on. That was it. He supports Drake. I'm out. They ain't like us. Dun, 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 dun. Do the helicopter? Do the sprinkler? Do the running man? Do the putting out the cigarette? When you just put your leg like that and you just start twisting it a little bit, like if you're putting out a cigarette? Shh. Bitch, I didn't know about that one. It's like the lazy version of the twist. It's like, my boy's putting out a cigarette, or what's going on right there? You look Mexican. Actually, I am Mexican. Shout out to Germany. Keto can rap. He has skills. Besides that, was hits on. No, I know he could rap. I know he definitely has skills. But I'm just saying, like, with that song, like, people be like, "Hey, isn't that you guys' champ?" Like, I don't know, not one single homie that would bump that. And I'm just being honest. Oh, what's cracking like in Derek? What you getting yourself into, my boy? What up, Mr. Potato Head? Chilling, my boy. What's good with you? How'd you know this mustache was fake? Where you from? Los Angeles, California. San Fernando Valley, city of Age, but we reside in LA. Up. All praise be. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Whoopsie. I don't know why I clicked that. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Aquí nomás, rifándolas. Cotorreando con la gente, ya sabe, pues. A ver qué pedo. Do we burn now? Do Willie? I'm from India. Shout out to India. You know, like a Drake version of like the Timu. I'm the Timu version. The Wish? Nah, it's not Timu. I think which one's more bootleg? Timu or Wish? Probably Timu, huh? We're the clearance version. We're the clearance Timu version. Imagine fuck clearance on Timu. Shit, man. Don't get any cheaper. Never said I'm lucky. Just getting ready for work. That's right, my boy. Hello from the state of Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. Say OVO. A minor. Told Drake, huh? And he was like, man, why the fuck did I go and start dissing this fool for? Now everyone knows I'm a pedophile. Like, well, you should have kept your mouth shut, Drake. Your fucking sleazy ass right there in concert in front of thousands of people, and you expected nobody to fucking release that footage? Motherfucker was stupid. And you know that footage is so damaging, bro, because it doesn't help that he's telling her, like, you're how old? Oh, man, you know I could go to jail for this? In front of all the people, like, he has a microphone. And it doesn't even help that that video is like in 4K, bro. Like, what you gonna say, Drake? That ain't you? That shit was straight up 4K, bro. Could hear and see that motherfucker. Clear as day. Fucking idiot. And he still was like, fuck it, huh? That was a fucking sicko. And all his supporters, I wonder what they're gonna say. Like, nah, bro, see what it is in that video, fucking, nah, bro, it's just AI. Like, what about all those thousands of people right there watching? They're bots. I send my shadow. Hey, likewise, my boy. Hoodwise, go subscribe to Hoodwise channel. Look at the... Where? Where? Oh, Drake is this. Yeah, Drake's... I don't know. He was upset that they used to call him on his cell phone. I don't understand how people could like that song. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was garbage. Drake fake. This is from the Burbs. Nah, he was never... but did Drake ever proclaim to be a gangster? I don't think he did. Did he? Nah, if he did, then that fool's a fucking straight up clown. But I don't think he ever proclaimed to be gangster, though. I don't think that... I mean, I don't know. I don't hear his stuff, but hopefully he never said he was a G, right? But I want to say that he never proclaimed to be, like, thug. Or did he? Because that would be kind of stupid, bro. Like, man... Suddenly, D-Kane? Is he pedo now? D-Kane, is that guy from, the one I did a video on? What's that? The one from, damn, where the fuck was that? Oklahoma? No, he's not from Oklahoma. He's from Texas. Texas? Yeah. Yeah. He was from Texas. The vato from Texas, huh? That's all tatted? The youngster? He's a pedo now? Why? What do you do now? That fool fell in the fucking rabbit hole too? Drake emo rap. Drake should be in jail. Fuck yeah, he should. That was a fucking weirdo. Because not only that, but then you also have him texting these underage girls too. Like I forgot the name of that celebrity, but she was like an actress or whatever, but she was like 15, right? And she's like, yeah, we talk all the time, and he gives me advice of like relationship advice. I'm like, I bet he does. Y'all blushing like Drake, what's wrong with you, my boy? All these fucking women around, bro. You over here going with children? Fucking guy. Hey, but they want the younger ones because they're easy to manipulate. Because obviously, he's scared to conversate with people his age. He wants to be in control. And a real woman's not gonna let you walk all over her, my boy. That's just not gonna happen. What do you think about the Sicko SPM gonna be out this year? I don't think he's getting out. And if he does get out, good. I hope he does. Then real justice can be served. Because apparently, nothing's happening to him in there. So he can come out here, and I'm pretty sure that a bunch of fans are waiting for him. They'll care to have a few words with him. I don't understand how people could support that individual, bro. Like, for real. Like a 9-year-old, 13-year-old, the 14 and 15-year-old. Like, with actual proof. Like, yes, bro. They're all liars. Yes, all of them. Everybody's a liar. He's the only one telling the truth. Even when the police, went to the motel and he was clearly in there with these underage women. But yes, everyone's, the detectives lying, the DA, the judge, the family of the kids, the kids themselves, these females. Yes, everybody is fucking lying, bro. This is one big, and he's the only one that's honest and can tell the truth. Even though he had a kid, I mean, you can't say that that's not true. DNA evidence, right? That's his kid. So, some people are, man, they're just as delusional as fucking, what's that guy's name? Scott Peterson's family. You know how they still say he's innocent when all the fucking evidence shows that it was him? I can't deal with people like that, bro. Like, even with all the fucking evidence, they still say otherwise, and it's fucking insane, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? The ignorance in individuals. It's baffling. Dog in Spanish. But then my subscribers won't be able to understand me. Trust me, I can speak Spanish, my boy. Drake may as well be the next SPM for Canada. Well, I don't know. There, nothing that serious has came out on Drake. Well, I mean, he has done sick shit, right? But I mean, like, to the level of SPM, because I don't think people quite understand SPM's case. Like, when we're talking about what he did, like, I don't think people understand the magnitude of what he did, right? I think that people maybe thought that he touched or whatever. Like, no, bro. Like, the little girl came over to have a sleepover with his daughter, and he gave her head, bro, oral sex, bro, down there. Like, do you not understand what happened here to a 9-year-old, bro? That's just on some way out there shit, bro. That fool busted some way out there shit, bro. You know what I mean? That fool, I don't think people quite know, like, his, or bother to read his case or whatever. Like, no, fool, that fool did some sick shit to that little girl, bro. You know what I mean? Not to a woman, to a fucking child, bro. Like, oh yeah, that 9-year-old made up that story, because a 9-year-old's just gonna create a story like that. And even though while getting grilled by detectives, still stick to that story. Have you ever had a conversation with a 9-year-old? They're lucky if they can remember what they did earlier. They ain't gonna forget traumatic events like that, bro. As soon as the detectives would have been, like, questioning her, she would have spilled the beans, my boy. My parents told me to say this. But they think that the cops don't do their job and that they just that they just go along with everything because SPM apparently was that important to bring down. That we got to be spending federal funds and that people are risking their careers. These lawyers, these DAs, these detectives, these police officers, the people in evidence, all these people are going to risk their jobs and to bring down this man who's a well-known rapper in his city. Because anywhere else, he's unknown. So, but yeah, this guy. Out of all the people they could have fucking tried to set up, they gonna set up this guy, huh? You'd figure it would be a Tupac or a Snoop Dogg or something. But yes, it's gonna be this guy. The guy that hardly nobody knows. Yeah. Because your version of the tale makes a lot of sense. Fucking crazy people. Like, people don't understand to falsely to have a coup and wrongfully accuse somebody, right, to put him behind bars when you know that it isn't true. You know how many fucking people have to be on board in your plan to make this shit happen? How many people are risking their careers because if this shit ever came out, all of these motherfuckers are losing their job and potentially going to jail? Yes, but to put this fucker away, they gonna lie. I can understand if it was the truth, right? But you're saying that he never did that, right? So to lie and put all of this on him, because apparently they had it in for him because he was giving them such a tough time, huh? That they just had him to get rid of him. Fucking goofballs. That shit's too funny. You a cop? If I would be a cop, I thought I would be on here. Wouldn't I be at work? Wouldn't I be working? For helping me become a investor, I must profitable in the crypto market. Thinking will not overcome fear, but actions will. They truly. Soldier Boy proclaimed to be from Fruit. Did he? Damn. That was tripping, no? And what think you ever gonna be monetized? I could be, but maybe on this channel. I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not. I don't care. To be honest with you, it makes no difference to me. Okay, yeah, that's the one. I'm super excited right now. I can pay my bills and take my family. Thank you for bringing happiness. I farted so hard at work today that I told me I had to leave. Damn, my boy, serio? What did you eat? Taco Bell? Good afternoon. What's crying like in Wicked? When you show the evidence, be like, yeah, they'll say some other. I'm telling you, bro, they be whipping out explanations out of their asses, bro, that make absolutely no sense, homie. Like, do you hear the shit that you're saying right now as your defense, bro? This shit is crazy. Have you seen the video of SPM getting sentenced in court? Yeah, where the judge is letting him have it. I mean, because just look at everything, bro. Even, look, and this is the beautiful part about this, right? And one of the things that his fans always stay quiet about is that in his own words, when he was interviewed, when he did an interview with that one famous Texas person, I forgot the name of it, but you can find the video on YouTube, right? He actually confessed, not to doing that, but I'm saying that he confessed to the lying about why he got, why his bail was revoked, right? Because when he had gotten bail the first time and he got out, he was caught in a hotel, bro. In a hotel with a 14 and a 15-year-old, bro. He had gotten bail for allegations against a minor. That's why he got in. Then he posted bail. He came out, and then he was found in a hotel with 2 minors, bro. He couldn't even keep himself tame while he was out on bail, bro. You get me? He couldn't even stop his urges while he was on bail, bro. You feel me? So his fans are full of shit, bro. Like, what are you gonna say there and then now? What about that? What excuses are you gonna whip out of your ass now? Come on now, bro. This shit keeps happening over and over and over and over again, bro. I could understand if maybe one allegation. Shit, fuck it, 2. Shit, we'll even give that motherfucker 3. But this many, though? At what point do you come and you just like, you know what? Fuck it, fool. This was a sicko. Come on now, my boy. There's just some people that are, like I said, bro, they're just fucked in the head. He just happens to be one of them. Ni modos. It's not impossible to fucking, you know? I don't know why people make it seem like if it's impossible. Like, why is it impossible, my boy? The judge was prison. Serio. That's 63 kids in my basement. Damn, fucking John Gacy? Is that you? I hope he gets denied. I'm pretty sure he is, bro. You know what I mean? Especially with all the shit that he tries to throw out there and tries to spin the narrative, right? I mean, and it doesn't even help his case, bro, that while incarcerated, he ends up, marrying his daughter's friend, bro. Like, why? Hey, my boy, like on some serious shit, on some serious shit. Hey, why is it you can't hook up with somebody your age, my boy? Why does it always gotta be, on some weird shit like this? Why though? Why? Why are your relationships? You're like 30 years older than the person. Why? Why do you constantly be doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, not one fucking relationship with people your age, bro. And then to top it off, it doesn't help that in his rap he says, "My future wife hasn't been born yet." What are his fans gonna say there about that verse he dropped right there? Well, what did he mean by that? Future wife hasn't been born yet. What do you mean by that? Since y'all know everything. You know what I mean? You're like, oh well, see, that means right there that nah, he's talking about like a metaphor. Yeah, Of course he is, because there's always something. You should, bro. No, I appreciate that, my boy. Honestly, I do. Yeah, maybe like on this channel, right? Like, if I'm gonna be making like some form of profit, I want to be making it by pushing like a worthy narrative. You know what I mean? Not on some bullshit. Or they be like, I didn't see anything. Like, see, I just separate the art from the artist. Okay, we're not talking about somebody robbing a fucking bank here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about somebody fucking, uh, beating somebody or something like that. We're talking about somebody fucking molesting a 9-year-old, bro. Crazy ass. We're not talking about fucking no identity theft, no fucking GTA. You know what I'm saying? They say it like, I know how to separate the art from the artist. Like, motherfuckers over here acting like if that fool fucking like stole the car or fucking, did an armed robbery. My boy, he molested a 9-year-old, bro. Shit, everything's got its limitations, my boy. I'm trying to buy. You know, everyone talking shit about SPM, but majority of these new rappers are pedals and wheels. Yeah, and you know what? And here's the thing, and I have always said this. I was a fan of SPM. I had his CDs. You know what I mean? But when I found out, those shit went out the window. I just from the music aspect of things, he was a phenomenal rapper. He knew how to rap. He had skills, talented. You feel me? I'm not knocking him or taking nothing away from that individual like a hater. You know what I mean? They're like these other individuals that can't give him his flowers. No, you know what? That fool had skills. He had talent. But as soon as he busted his mama, all that shit went out the window, my boy. Yeah, you a good rapper, but you still a piece of shit, bro. And I can't fuck with you because of this mamada. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not knocking. I'm not saying that you sucked at rapping and you were no good. Nah, you were a phenomenal rapper, bro. It's sad that you fucked yourself over like this. you know, because I hear when people be like, that like let's say we're taking shots at him because we're like jealous or whatever. Like, nah, he was a phenomenal rapper, but it don't change the facts though. You know what I mean? Facts are facts. Scott the Warrior. Older weird men don't get taken seriously by that's what I'm saying. Like they go for somebody that because they're not looking for a relationship, they're looking to somebody. They're looking for somebody to control. You know what I mean? They're not looking for a partner. They're looking for somebody they could dominate. You know what I mean? They're not falling in love with the person like they claim they are. They're falling in love. They're falling in love with the situation, the fact that they get to, mold them into what they want them to be. The taking advantage of. That's what turns them on. That's what drives them. That's what this shit is all about. Has nothing to do with respecting them and loving them for who they are, like they claim. But because they're able to mold them and fool them and play them, that's what they care about. That's literally what gets their rockers going. So when they try to say that they have good intentions and this and that, bullshit, bro. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, my lecture's over. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.